Hi everybody, Frank Bazaric. I just want to take a few moments today to talk about life insurance. You know, over the time, whether you're a current client or a prospect, we've talked to many of you about life insurance. Some of you said you're not interested, some of you said you already have it, and that's okay. I just want to let you know that we're here to answer any questions for you. What I wanted to do today is just to take a few moments and talk about life insurance. You know, there's many different types out there, many different products, and it's really sometimes hard to tell what's the best for you and your family. What you need to do is make sure that you meet with a trusted advisor, whether that's your current insurance agent or if you have somebody working with you on your retirement planning or any long-term objections. If you don't have anybody you're currently working with, find someone you trust. Ask a friend. Give us a shout. Give your current property and casualty agent a shout. But find somebody. Now, there's a couple different policies out there, like I said. There's a whole bunch of different variations of those policies, but there's really only a couple basic ones. There's permanent policies and there's term policies. You know, a term policy is basically for a specific amount of time. So after that term period is done, then either the policy is done or it's a guaranteed renewable product, which will then renew every year at your new age. Now, life insurance goes by your age and your health. So always, the younger you get it, the better. Not only do you guarantee your insurability no matter what happens to you, but you're also getting the best price. But that doesn't mean if you're a mature individual, middle-aged, life insurance is there for you. You know, it's there to protect you and to protect your family. So let's get back to that term product. Now, term insurance is not a bad thing. We can normally get more death benefit with a term policy than we're going to get with a permanent policy. Again, the biggest difference is that if we go by age at a specific amount of time, then we know one thing. If, let's say, I'm 25 years old today and I have a 10-year term policy, at age 35, it's now going to renew at my age of 35, but only for that 1 year. It's not going to renew for another 10-year specified term. Then the following year, it'll renew at age 36, and then 37, so forth and so on. And as I told you, it goes by your age and your health. So if you're getting older, you know that policy is going to get more expensive. However, it's there to fit a need. So if the term policy fits your need and that's all that fits your budget, let's get you locked in. The nice thing about our policies is that once you have a term policy, any time within that term policy, we can convert it to a permanent policy. And if you happen to go on the preferred rating or the premier rating, and let's say you have a health setback anytime in between there, you still get that same rating and you don't have to go through underwriting again. So term products, again, for a specific amount of time, you normally can get more death benefit. It's going to cost you a little less than a permanent policy, but again, it is going to change. It is going to come up for renewal or cancellation at some point unless we convert it. But if that fits your budget and that fits your need, that's what you need to do. Now, our second product, or mostly out there on the market, is some kind of permanent product. There's a couple different things there. One, there's whole life products, which have been around for quite a long time, and a universal life product, which in most cases they say it's a newer product, but it's 25, 30 years old now. Okay, so with those products, they're permanent products. So as long as you make your payments and you're building cash value, there's enough cash value in that policy, then they can't cancel your policy no matter what happens to you. At age 100, a whole life policy is going to mature. It's going to endow. So if you, let's say, have a $100,000 whole life policy, your premiums are designed from whatever age you are now to equal that $100,000 death benefit at the time you're age 100. At that point, cashed out, given back to you. If you're still living, which we hope you are, then you've got cash and the life insurance policy is over. But those are set premiums. Again, it's going to be more expensive than a term policy because whatever age you lock that price in, that's the price you have for the rest of your life, the rest of the time you have that policy in force. That's a good thing. Remember, the term policy is going to increase the older you get. Now, on a universal life, it works a lot like a whole life. The difference is your premiums are flexible. So if your normal monthly premium is $50 a month and you put $70 a month in there, that's fine. And then maybe one month you drop to $25 a month. So you get a little bit different flexible premium payments on that. So really with a permanent policy, we have death benefit and we have the ability to build cash value or internal money on the policy that you as the policy owner can take a loan from borrow, different things that we can do with that. And those are things that I'd be more than happy to talk to you and answer with any questions you have when you call me. So again, those are the two different products that are mostly out on the market. There's a lot of different variations, and every company has different names for what they've got. Of course, annuity products are life products. We do quite a few annuities, so don't be afraid to ask for that. We also do quite a bit of juvenile policies. On the juvenile side, hey, don't think of a juvenile policy as a death benefit for your child. Basically, what you're doing is you're building something for them down the road. That's something that my parents couldn't do for me. There wasn't a cash value life policy where we could build and exceed whatever the death benefit was and set up for down the road like we can nowadays. We got some great stuff. So please don't be afraid to ask about that. We also have final expense policies. If you don't want to buy a life policy, or you're at a mature age and you don't want to go through the underwriting or write a $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 life policy, you just want something of the final expense nature, we've got that too, and it's simple and easy. So again, my name is Frank Pizarek. Our number is 505-3414. Any questions you have on life insurance, please give us a call. If you're our current customers, we're going to be calling you also and asking about it, because our job is to take care of you. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much, and have a great day.